Hi, thank you so much for joining for our virtual beauty experience. So now if you're watching the video with samplers, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. If you're tuning in without samplers, feel free to continue to watch, but if you do want samplers, just message me and I'll be happy to send them out to you so you could participate that way as well. So if you do have samplers, what you'll need is the beauty book that was sent to you, as well as all of the samplers, all of the little packets that would have been in your pink envelope, as well as some scissors. Makes it a little bit easier to cut the packets open, and then be near a sink or have 3 wet washcloths and a dry towel. And we'll roll right into this. And if you are commenting, I will get to all comments at the end, and I will respond to any questions that you may have. So thank you so much for accepting the invite to this virtual beauty experience. My hope is that you have a little time to yourself. You get to experience some great products, learn a little bit about myself and Mary Kay, and just have a really, really relaxing time. And that's really it. That's really all I want. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So just to introduce myself in case you don't know me, my name is Krista Aridi. I live in the Cleveland area. I joined Mary Kay about 2 years ago. I had been and tried Mary Kay for the past 10 years when I was living in Chicago. And I tried a lot of the products. I used some of the skincare. I used some of the makeup. And I kind of kept with Mary Kay and tried some different things for that amount of time. But about 3 years ago, I moved to Cleveland and I moved into a new home. I was about 4 months postpartum from having my daughter. My skin was just dry. I moved in the winter, so it was just dry. It was getting used to a new environment. It was really uneven. I just was in a place where I really needed some help. So my Mary Kay consultant had reached out to me, and she reached out to see if I wanted to try some samplers, which are many of the samplers you're gonna try tonight. And I did, the Time-Wise 3D, and I got on that regimen. I also had some questions about serums, and so she was really helpful in telling me what kind of serums that Mary Kay had and what was best for my skin type. So we had a really great conversation. I tried the Time-Wise 3D and I loved it. It's super simple. It's a cleanser and it's a moisturizer, and you'll get to try it and you'll learn all about it. But I just was finally on a regimen that really, really worked for me. And about 3 months after I had tried, I went to an esthetician to get a facial, and she's like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. So it was just great. It evened out my skin tone. It made my skin really bright, and I really liked it. And so 3 or 4 months passed, and my consultant had asked if I wanted to just watch a video to learn more about Mary Kay, to learn about the company and where I was purchasing products from. So I did. And part of that conversation, I was thinking about building my own Mary Kay business. And if you had asked me, 2 weeks prior to that, would I have ever thought I would have done this? I would have absolutely said no. It wasn't anything that I had been interested in. It wasn't really part of my career goals. But number one, I really liked the discount because I started using the products and I really liked them. And number two, I was at the time building a consulting business. And what I really liked about Mary Kay is there's a ton of resources, marketing and building your business and entrepreneurial skills and all these things that I was looking to develop for my consulting business, where I could kind of develop and learn them for free through Mary Kay. So that's why I joined, and it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. Right now, what I'm really enjoying is offering some of these beauty products and experiences for women so they could take some time for themselves and really help to enrich their lives, even if it's only for 30 or 45 minutes during one of these experiences. We deliver the products. It's super simple, it's super convenient, so I love to offer that convenience. And right now I'm really, really enjoying donating 10% of all of my sales to a charity, and it changes every month, and I started this over the holiday season. And this is a way for me to be able to give back in a consistent way to charities and organizations that I believe in. So that's really kind of what I'm focused on now, and just what I'm having a really great time doing. So again, I'm really excited to share these products with you and just to hear what you think. So you're going to learn about the products. You'll have a chance to try them all, hear a little bit about Mary Kay, and then you'll hear about some of the bonuses you'll receive from jumping on tonight and how you can purchase any of the products you love for free. After the event, I will send a Google Doc for you to fill out. You can just tell me what you think about the products, about the format, like any questions you may have, and you'll receive any product from tonight for 50% off. And that promotion will extend for the week. Okay. So before we start, let me just talk to you a little bit about Mary Kay and the product background. So number one, thank you so much for supporting my small business just by being here. It's really, really supportive, and I really, really appreciate it. Again, there's zero obligation for you to buy anything. If you get the products, if you get the samplers and you are on tonight and you enjoy it, that's all that I'm really looking for. And I really appreciate your time. So just really sit back and enjoy and relax and just take some much needed time for yourself. I'm sure everyone is busy, so many things going on. It's the start of a year, the holidays have wrapped up. So just really, really, and hopefully you enjoy taking some time for yourself. And we want to thank you for your presence, because every of our Mary Kay Beauty consultants are a small business owner. We're independent contractors. We run our business from home. And when you choose to wash your face with Mary Kay, your business supports my family, again, my local community, those charities that I choose to support. And you're really making a difference for not only myself, but other female business owners within the Mary Kay community. Many of the consultants that I work with and that are on my team, this is how they pay bills, or they build hopes and dreams for their children or for their family. The connection is real, it's invaluable. And again, we really believe that delivering products in this way offers a convenience. You don't have to go to the store. You can have a really good conversation with your consultant about skincare needs or what you're looking for or your daily regimen, and there is a solution for you. And again, we try to make everything happen at your convenience. From a service aspect, I really want to make sure that you're happy as a client, but that you're just getting everything you need from Mary Kay and all of your questions are being answered. So just to tell you a little bit more about Mary Kay and the products you're about to use, all of our products are hypoallergenic, suitable for sensitive skin, created by dermatologists and scientists. So Mary Kay is one of the only skincare companies that manufactures all of their products in the US. We control the idea, the science, the clinical studies, and the creation of the products. So we pay a lot less than other companies for high-end premium grade skincare because we've removed the middleman. Mary Kay is cruelty-free. We don't test on any animals. Mary Kay is committed to being a green company. Mary Kay has a zero landfill status and manufacturing plant. We follow the EU guidelines for skincare, so this is really, really important and something that I am really, really proud of. The EU bans over 1,300 ingredients for skincare products, and the FDA bans only 11 of them. So I actually have a video that I did a couple months back about the difference between organic and natural products and chemicals and what all of that means in your skincare. So definitely tune in and take a look at that as well. But if you have any questions about what that means for Mary Kay, we have natural products as well. I could always do a deep dive and look into our product catalog to see if there's any ingredients you're trying to stay away from and what products have those ingredients, or if you have gluten sensitivities, we have gluten-free products as well. So all of that information is definitely something we could have a deeper conversation on if you ever have any questions. And there's always a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you've had a product for 2 weeks or 2 months and you're not 100% satisfied, we will exchange that for anything else. And it's a no cost to you and no cost to me. So it's something that Mary Kay does. They back all of their products, which is so great, especially as we start talking about color cosmetics. You know, you buy a lipstick that maybe doesn't look great on you, or you buy eyeshadow that really doesn't work for you. 100% satisfaction guaranteed all the time, which is really, really important. So I want to make sure you heard that. Mary Kay is a top 5 global beauty brand in 40 countries and the #1 skincare and color cosmetics direct selling company. So in Mary Kay, we believe that women do not need great skin and makeup to be beautiful. We believe that women are beautiful no matter what. Women are intrinsically beautiful and have value with or without makeup. So some people believe that makeup might cover up. Instead, we believe it enhances a woman's beauty and grows her confidence and enables her to shine more brightly. We believe in community connectedness and collaboration, and we believe in creating the space for people to do life in community, and for women to be connected, and for us to celebrate each other's beauty. So that's what we believe, and welcome to the virtual skincare experience. So we're going to talk a little bit about the first product that you would have received, which is the TimeWise 3D. And this is formulated for your skin type. This is what it looks like. And it's also, there's a little bit of information for all of our kind of skincare products in this beauty book on the first page right there. So TimeWise 3D is named that because we want you to use your time wisely. So it's a 3-dimensional approach to anti-aging. So Mary Kay spent 5 years in creating this wonderful skincare line. It should take no more than 90 seconds in the morning and at night. It includes a cleanser, an eye cream, and a day and night moisturizer. It's our basic anti-aging line because we start losing collagen in our face at the age of 18. Okay, that's pretty incredible. So we want to be doing things to try to replace some of that missing collagen for sure. And another really interesting fact is 20% of how we age comes from the natural aging process. So what that means is 80% of how we look at age 80 is coming from factors and things that we could be doing now. For example, diet, exercise, sleep, sun exposure, air pollution, etc., which is really, really interesting, right? So there's 3 key ingredients in this skincare set. I want to tell you about them again because I believe that people really want to know what type of products are in their skincare and what it does and why they work, right? So the number 1 ingredient is encapsulated resveratrol. So this is found in Japanese knotweed. It has the most amount of antioxidants found in nature. So encapsulated resveratrol is made by plants to protect them from free radical damage. So resveratrol is basically a band-aid for your skin. It protects your skin from free radical damage. So free radicals are things floating around in the environment that are missing an electron. And what they're doing is looking for this extra electron. So they land on your face and think, oh great, there's an extra electron. And you have a healthy molecule, so let me eat it. So they take it away and they leave a free radical on your face, which basically causes aging. So when you put antioxidants like encapsulated resveratrol, which is also found on the surface of grapes and blueberries, when you put those things on your skin and your face, it has the extra electrons to get these bad free radicals floating around. So it protects your skin from the damage that you would get from the free radicals. So over time, it's protecting you from any future damage as well. The second ingredient is vitamin B3. It's a skin brightening superpower. And the third is an age-defying peptide. So it's made up of a few different amino acids, which can add supplements to your skin and help to rebuild that collagen in your skin that you start losing at age 18. So 3D stands for defends, delays, and delivers. So defends against the free radical damage, delays signs of aging, and delivers results in just 4 weeks. So that's 1 month. So no other Mary Kay skincare set can claim that within 1 month you'll see results. And not many skincare lines have clinical study that can claim those results in 4 weeks. And again, those results are really what kind of kept me coming back with Mary Kay and staying with Mary Kay and joining Mary Kay, is because in that kind of short amount of time, I definitely saw results to my skin. Okay, let's try the products now. So the first thing you're gonna get in your packet is the cleanser. So it's gonna be the biggest one. And I'm gonna show you, that's what this looks like. And so we have the 2 different formulas of your skincare. So before I sent you the sampler, I asked if your skin was normal to dry or combo to oily, because in this set we have the 2 different formulas. And it's specifically tailored to your skin type. So the cleanser does 4 things at once. It cleanses your skin of dirt and debris and makeup. It exfoliates dead skin cells, and then it releases a toner to tone and brighten your pores. And the last thing it does is it releases the superpower of vitamin B3 to brighten your skin. So first, we're going to start with the cleanser. So go ahead and just wet your hands a little bit and put like a dime size amount in your hands. So just as you would, putting some cleanser to wash your face, you're going to want to make sure your hands are a little bit wet. Okay, so let me just get myself set up here. Okay, going into And so what I'm going to show you is my favorite. So there's a sink right here, so I'm gonna be going in and out of the screen for a minute. But my favorite tool in my bathroom is this Skinvigorate brush, okay? So it's, so what it is, it's a cleansing brush, and you only need to cleanse for 60 seconds, and you'll hear that the timer will kind of go off. It's set for 60 seconds. It has 2 speeds, and what it does is it gets your skin 85% more clean than by using your hands or a washcloth. So there's these vibrating bristles, and it oscillates, and it just cleans your skin. It feels so great. Your skin will feel so much cleaner after using this. It also is waterproof, so you can bring it right into the shower with you and use it while you shower and wash your face. And it charges by USB. So this is replacing our brush that we had before this. It was a cleansing brush as well, but it was operated by battery. So this is just a rechargeable USB. It's really, really wonderful. And that's it. And look at that. I didn't even have that much makeup on today. So this is what it does. It's amazing. So anyways, I just used that brush. And also one kind of cool thing is you can take the brush out. Obviously you can replace these brush heads, but it also has this massaging head that you can use to massage in serums. And what the massaging head does is it brings oxygen and nutrients to your skin. It tones your skin, it tightens your skin, and you can use it on your face or your neck, where we often have saggier skin, and your skin on your neck kind of shows signs of aging as well. So it's really, really wonderful. It's one of my absolute favorite products, and I really like the new version as well. Like I said, it kind of came out, I think about maybe a year ago. So anyway, so that's that. So if you felt the little beads when you washed your face, those are biodegradable. They start to dissolve the minute you start washing your face. They are not plastic. They do not hurt the environment, or your face, of course. So hopefully your face feels nice and soft and wonderful and clean. And that's just the first step. So now we're going to go into the second step, which is the microdermabrasion. So that was gonna sample you also received. Let me get it for you in the book. There's 2 pieces to it. So we are going to start with the microdermabrasion. I believe it's, yes, the Refine is this one. So after a cleanser, but before you do anything else, you're going to exfoliate or use any masks. This is our microdermabrasion. So again, there's the 2 steps. There's the exfoliator called the Refine, and then there's the serum called the Pore Minimizer. So microdermabrasion is an intense physical exfoliation that makes an immediate difference. So there's these little beads, which are actually aluminum oxide crystals. So the same as you would receive at a dermatologist's office. So the beads are taking off the top layer of dead skin cells on your face, which helps to improve the texture of your skin. So at a dermatologist's office, it can be more of a harsh treatment. However, our crystals are super fine, but still offer a really deep exfoliation. So it's the next level soft, refined, and radiant skin at home. And at a dermatologist's office, the treatment could be upwards of $200. So again, the first step is you're gonna just put just a little bit amount on your skin. And you know, if your skin is still a little bit damp from the last step, that would help. If it's not, maybe just kind of dampen it up a little bit. Again, this is something you can do in the shower too. And you're just gonna massage it into your skin for about 30 seconds. And I also like doing this in the shower because the steam helps open up the pores and it's a little bit easier to rinse off. So just go ahead and massage it in for about 30 seconds. And then when you're done with that, rinse it off with water or with your washcloth. And you'll wanna make sure you rinse off really well because you wanna make sure you get these aluminum oxide beads off. And your face might look a little red, and that's just from the exfoliation that brings the blood to the surface of your skin. So when you're done with that, just go ahead and rinse it. Rinse it all off. Make sure, like I said, make sure you get everything off. And when you're done with that, your skin should feel really soft, like baby skin soft. Baby butt soft, as we sometimes like to say. So hopefully that felt really great. Oh, so then the next step is, let's see, you might have gotten these hydrogel eye patches. And if you did not receive them and you would like to receive them, please let me know. I'm happy to send them out to you. With COVID and with warehouse availability, some products and samples aren't always available when we send out these packets. So just feel free to ask if you want them. But the hydrogel, so what we would do is we would put these on before you put on a mask. And if you do have them, I'm gonna put them on and I'm gonna take them off because they kind of slide when I talk. But essentially you're just gonna put the thinner side right by the corner of your eye and spread that under your eye like this. See? So the wider part goes towards the back of your eye. So these are instantly reviving. They're shimmery little pink gels that deliver a refreshing burst of hydration to tired eyes. So it helps with the look of puffiness and dullness. And you'll see benefits by just using these 20 minutes twice a week. They're super simple. They're really fun. They're really trendy. A lot of people really love them. And they can be used in the morning or at night. I sometimes like to use them in the morning if my eyes are a little puffy because they really cool them and tighten them. It just feels so wonderful, super refreshing. I keep them in the fridge, so in the morning when I wake up, I put them on. They're just like really refreshing. And I can put it on when I'm doing my hair, getting something else, getting breakfast ready, getting coffee made. Because it's only 20 minutes. Or you can put them at night. You can do them with kind of a multi-masking like we're doing tonight, and just help layering it on, or layer it on with your mask. And they're really great kind of for reviving tired eyes as well at the end of the day. But they're really wonderful, super fun. And then the next step for everyone is the charcoal mask. So again, I'm gonna take these off, but if you have yours on, just go ahead and put the charcoal mask around the eye patches, okay? Just avoid that area. And the charcoal mask, let me grab it from the beauty book. I stuck it kind of where we talk about the other clear proof products because this is one of our clear proof. So that's the charcoal mask. So the activated charcoal draws everything out of your pores 3 layers deep. So this is what it looks like. So you'll see every pore on your face as it dries and you can really see it working. So the honeysuckle in it helps kill bacteria. The navy bean helps to even out the skin tone and it's like aromatherapy as you use it. It smells so wonderful. It has spearmint, eucalyptus, and rosemary extracts and it really opens up kind of your senses, right? So go ahead and apply it all over your face. Leave circles around your eyes and your lips. Apply it quickly because it dries fast and apply it liberally. So I'm gonna be applying it with my mask applicator, which is just this like silicone applicator. And what's really nice about the mask applicator is that you use less products. It applies it really evenly and you don't have to get your fingers all dirty. And so just apply it. So some people only apply it on the T-zone. I end up applying it everywhere because it's really wonderful for any acne problem spots because what it'll do, it'll kind of extract those impurities. It'll also help if you have any blemishes. It'll kind of help cool it down. In fact, I put it on when I can feel a blemish forming. And there is one that I have that I had put it on kind of when I felt it at the beginning and it never really got into like a full-blown acne spot. It just kind of cooled it down and it helped to pull out the bacteria and impurities. I tend to have problem areas along my chin and my jawline and sometimes a little bit on my cheeks. So that's why I end up putting the charcoal mask on all over. But again, some people just want to focus on the T-zone and that's totally fine. So whatever you're comfortable with, go ahead and just kind of spread it on. And we leave this on for 20 minutes. I will sometimes leave it on even for a little bit longer. Once it dries, it isn't really doing too much more, but sometimes I'll just be kind of doing something in front of the TV and I just end up leaving it on longer, which ends up being fine. But just 20 minutes is all you really need. For this session, we probably won't have it on for 20 minutes, but you can leave it on for a little bit longer as well. And this is one of my absolute favorite products. Again, I have acne, some problem skin, and I just love to use it to put it on those problem areas. It's a good way for me to use my Time-Wise 3D products along with my cleansing mask to kind of help with some of the, like I said, some of the acne issues that I have. So I really want to explain also this idea of multi-masking. So we have done 2 masks so far, and we have a couple more to go. So it's okay to use all of these masks in one day, however, not on consecutive days. So you need 48 hours between uses. So this spa-like beauty experience is a nice treat. It's to do at home maybe on a Sunday night, but you wouldn't use another mask until 48 hours later. Again, this is a long sort of beauty experience, but many people that own these products don't necessarily do all of this throughout the week. Maybe they do it once a week, maybe they don't, maybe they use some of the products throughout the week, but this isn't something typically you would do every day, and you really shouldn't. So again, you can layer masks on one day, but you do want to wait 48 hours before you would try another mask. Sometimes people need more time than that, sometimes people need less time. Sometimes I can do the charcoal mask back to back, some people do not, so we just caution every 48 hours is the most you'd want to repeat a mask. So if you liked everything that you tried and you ended up purchasing it all, you would wait 2 days. Just want to make sure that was really clear. So while the charcoal mask is drying and working its magic, I'm going to just take some time to tell you a little bit about Mary Kay, because I really want you to know what you're supporting when you choose to wash your face with Mary Kay. I am very aware of the businesses that I support when I make purchases for myself or for others, and I really believe in the mission of Mary Kay, so I just love to share that information with you. So first thing I want you to know is that Mary Kay was a real person. She was married at 18. She had 3 children. Her husband went to war. When he came home, he divorced her. So she had started a very successful career in direct sales. She worked for corporate America as a single mom, and she was their top salesperson. However, she continued to get passed up for promotions. They would have her train the men that they hired, and then those men would get promoted over her. So she was so fed up that she quit, took an early retirement in 1962 when she was in her 40s. She started writing a book to help women survive in the male-dominated corporate workforce. And she made 2 separate lists. Things that the company she worked for did right, and another of the list of things that she could have done better for women. She realized with these 2 lists, she had created a marketing plan for her dream company. A company that would provide women unlimited potential to achieve unlimited personal financial success. Then she decided that makeup and skincare would be her vehicle. So she picked makeup and skincare because it makes women feel beautiful and more confident. And when you improve a woman's confidence, everything is improved, right? Think about that. When you improve a woman's confidence, everything else in her life is improved. So she founded the company over 57 years ago on Friday, September the 13th, 1963 in Dallas, Texas. She adopted the golden rule as her guiding philosophy, that the best course of action in any situation would be to do unto others as you would have done unto you. Her sales force would have no territories, and the company would have a philosophy of faith, family, and career. We have a foundation that gives 97% of every dollar donated to end all cancers that affect women and to end domestic violence. Since 2001, Mary Kay and its sales force has donated over $57 million to that foundation. So every product you purchase, a percentage of that goes to that foundation. We also have an environmental campaign called Pink Doing Green. It plants trees around the world, and we've planted over 1 million trees worldwide. Also, the next thing I'd like to tell you about Mary Kay is how Mary Kay loves to recognize and praise people to success. Mary Kay believed in Cinderella prizes because she knew if she gave a woman money, we'd spend it on our families, we'd buy groceries or pay off some debt. We won't really spend it on us, right? Isn't that true? So At every 3 months, if we work our business at a certain level, we get prizes. So some of my favorite prizes, I've won jewelry, I've won cash prizes, I've won handbags. Right now, our unit is working to achieve the Cadillac. Right now, I'm working to achieve, there's a monthly jewelry promotion, I'm working to achieve that. And again, 10% of all my sales go to a charity. So I'm really, really just looking to achieve more sales that could be donated because I really, really believe in that cause. You can earn diamond rings, luxury travel. Last year at this time, some members from our group were on an all-expense paid trip to the Bahamas and a cruise, which, can you imagine going anywhere right now? And if you have, so as I mentioned, my unit is working to achieve the Cadillac. So if you happen to choose the car and you win the car, Mary Kay pays 80% of your insurance and you have no car payments. Or you can take the cash compensation. But there's many people in Mary Kay that have not had car payments for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, which is amazing. Also, something really great about Mary Kay is the personal growth and self-confidence that comes from having your own Mary Kay business. So as I mentioned, Mary Kay is collaborative. It's not competitive. You learn a lot from really successful people in the company. Everyone you meet really wants to help you succeed, and you can learn a lot about running a business. And it's just a lot of fun. Again, I joined for the professional development and the exposure to all this free training, and it's really, really made an impact in my Mary Kay business as well as my consulting business as well. In Mary Kay, we have 50% commission on everything we sell. So it doesn't matter how long you've been in the company, how much you're selling, or what level of leadership you are. You get 50% on everything you sell. There's no targets, there's no quotas. You can work your business as much or as little as you want. And you get a 50% discount on your own products. So this is the highest commission in all of direct selling. The extra money you make in Mary Kay could help in so many different ways, or so many different purposes, which I think is really, really great. So if you have any questions about that, any interesting things you learned from that conversation, please reach out, please let me know. Would love to hear it. Okay. So now we're going to move on. And again, we haven't had the mask on for 20 minutes. You could leave it on longer if you like. You could pause this and come back to it in 20 minutes, or probably 15. I think we've at least gone through 5 or so. Or you can take it off. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. But if you want to leave it on, you can. We are going to move on to another mask though, and the moisturizer. So one thing I want to mention about this mask is it will stain a lighter color towel. So when you remove it, try to use maybe the disposable washcloth I gave you. If you don't have that, use just a darker color towel. Okay, so if you look at your mask, if you can see where it kind of stayed gray on your face, that's where the mask pulled out impurities on your face. And you can really see, I don't know if you can see like all of the pores on your face. I have a little bit of a blemish, and so you can kind of see even where the mask is pulling out some of that bacteria and some of those impurities as well. It's really, it's really gross, but it's cool because you can really see it working. The other thing I love about this mask is men can use it, women can use it. It's really a crowd favorite for so many people. But it's not a peel-off mask. So many charcoal masks are peel-off, which just seems incredibly painful to me. So this one is not. So again, just wash your face off. This is why I kind of love to use it before I jump in the shower, because it's just super easy. It's really easy to get off that way. You can definitely, it's probably easier to splash your face with water too. If you're by a sink, go ahead and just splash it. A washcloth may not be the best for you. And then as you're taking off the charcoal mask, you can also take off those hydrogel patches if you have those on. Again, you could also leave those on a little bit longer. For 20 minutes is what I would recommend. And then when you remove them, you'll see that there's some excess serum, and you can just rub that right in and massage that right into your eyes, all over your face. Okay. So I think I got most of that off. I'll probably find a remnant somewhere, but I think for the most part, I got that all off. Okay, and you know what? What I forgot to do before I cleansed, and I'm noticing I still have some of it on, is I forgot to remove my eye makeup remover. So this is not, or I forgot to remove my eye makeup. So this is not a product you have as a sample, but I definitely want to spend a minute talking about the oil-free eye makeup remover. And I kind of shook it a little bit, but if you see, there's two levels to this. There's a cleanser and there's like a conditioner. So what it does is it cleanses and takes off your eye makeup remover. It also conditions your eyelashes. So I will use this even if I don't have eye makeup on, because it acts as a conditioner for eyelashes, especially when it's really dry. Your hair gets dry, especially as you get older, your hair gets more dry. There's less moisture. Same thing happens to your eyelashes. They become more brittle. So I like to use it for those reasons as well. And all you really do is you kind of hold it over your eye, just kind of let it go for a minute, and then you just swipe it off. So you're not rubbing it, you're not pulling, you're not tugging it, because that is not good for your eye area. Your eye area is very sensitive, so you want to be really gentle when you take your makeup off. I didn't even really have much on. But you want to be really gentle, but it is super effective. So I wanted to spend a minute. Like I said, I kind of forgot to do this when you typically would take your eye makeup off and then you'd wash your face. I didn't do that, so I wanted to definitely take my makeup off, my eye makeup, and kind of show you that, because we'll be putting lotion on as well. Okay, so that's that. All right, so now we're gonna go back to the masks. So what we're gonna go back to is that microdermabrasion. And we're gonna go to the second phase. So we use the refine, and now we're gonna go to the pore minimizer. So it's crucial that after you exfoliate, you have something to put on right after to close up your pores. So the refine step opened up your pores, and now we wanna close them. So you can just put like a little pea-sized amount of the pore minimizer on your face, and you want to just massage it in. So it's just a serum. So you're not going to rinse it off or anything. You're just going to massage it into your skin. And this is something that you can use every day. So it's just a serum. It's not necessarily a mask. It comes as part of the microdermabrasion set, but again, it's a serum. So you could use this every day, morning and night, especially if you have larger pores. It's a great product, and it's really, really moisturizing, but like super soft, right? Your skin should feel really, really good, and I hope it does. The next step we're gonna go back to is the eye cream. So this is part of the Time-Wise 3D set. And we're gonna do that eye cream, which is on the end. This is what it is. So when we apply this, I want you to use your ring finger. So your ring finger is the cleanest and the weakest of all of your fingers. So you always wanna use it to apply to your eyes. So you want to follow the same when you apply any eye makeup. Anything you do around your eyes, you want to use the ring finger. So you want to make sure that you're dabbing the product on as well. You're not swiping, because when you pull and tug around the eye area, that causes unnecessary like wrinkling, damage, aging, all that stuff. You want to be really, really gentle. Your eye area is the thinnest skin on your body, and especially on your face. So you just want to be really, really careful when you kind of do anything around your eyes. So you want to dab it on. So again, you don't want to swipe or stretch your skin to create any additional lines or wrinkles. Not good. So the one spot you can put on under your eyebrow too. This is really wonderful. So this is where your skin sags the first around your eye. And so just put it on right under your eyebrow. It's a good spot to put on as well. So the Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream is a quick absorbing formula. It also has an algae extract, which is good for delicate skin and helping you look more youthful. The eye cream helps to moisturize the eye area for 12 hours and helps to prevent signs of aging. So then the next thing we're gonna go into is the night moisturizer. So again, part of this packet, this is the night moisturizer. And it's the last step that we want to do is to moisturize. So it's, again, this is formulated for your skin type. So nighttime is when our skin renews itself. So this night cream, like the other pieces, includes the 3D formula. The night cream delivers a bedtime boost of antioxidants. So one of the key ingredients is Japanese apricot, which rebuilds the natural collagen in your skin. Again, the collagen that has decided to leave our skin at age 18. So the night moisturizer hydrates for 12 hours, and then the day cream, which is also in your packet, will hydrate for 12 hours as well. So what's gonna happen is tomorrow morning, when you wake up, you'll be able to use that cleanser again. You should still have some extra cleanser, and then you can go ahead and use the day moisturizer after your cleanser. So we have, the packet has the day moisturizer with SPF. You can also order it without SPF as well. So again, just with the night moisturizer, go ahead and just put like a chickpea size amount. So not too much. So you don't need really too much of any of these products. And just rub it in. And again, go into an upwards motion. You want to work against gravity. You don't want to pull down your skin, so just massage it in an upwards motion. You can also do your neck. All these products can be used on your neck area, your chest area, right? You want to kind of eliminate wrinkles and signs of aging there too, because anywhere your skin that's exposed or what touches the sun needs to be protected for sure. And the neck is really one of the first places we show signs of aging. Okay, so that's kind of the 3D set. Now we're gonna do the moisture renewing gel mask. So again, you may or may not have this in your packet. If you don't, but you wanna try it, please reach out to me and I will send it to you. Some people that have more of a combo to oily skin think that the moisture renewing gel mask is unnecessary because they don't need the additional moisture. I typically have more combo to oily skin and I've never had an issue with the moisture renewing gel mask. But again, some people do, so that's just out there. I wanted to let you know. And this is a wonderful, wonderful product. It's a really, really special treat. So it really will complete this spa-like multi-masking experience. So this mask gives you 10 renewing benefits in 10 minutes. It's super simple. Your skin will appear less stressed, feel nourished, purified, and calm after just one use. So it locks in vital moisture to help your skin look fresher and more youthful, and it helps diminish the appearance of pores as well as fine lines and wrinkles. It's tested for all skin types, and it's been dermatologist tested and is oil-free. So the best part about this mask is you can put it on, leave it on for 10 minutes and just rinse it off, or you can leave it on while you sleep and just wash it off in the morning. It's great. It's super, super simple. It's just the last step you can do before bedtime. You do not have to wash it off. It will not get on your sheets. It's not oily. It's not greasy. You'll see. It's super, super light, and that's just an easy way to use it. I'm all about being lazy and finding the easiest way to do something and the quickest way. And so this mask, see, you can kind of see, it's just super simple just to rub it right in and just let it go. You will want to wash it off in the morning, but there's been times where I've kind of even forgotten that it's on because it's really, really that light. So we're pretty much almost done. So after this video, I'm going to post the Google Doc for you to fill out, ask you some questions about the products you tried, how your skin is feeling, and by filling it out, you'll receive any one product for 50% off. So there's a few ways to get products. If you are interested, the first is you can join my team and become a consultant, and you'll get all those great benefits that I had mentioned earlier in the conversation. The second way is by hosting an event. So hosting a party with Mary Kay is super simple because I do all of the work for you. You can do one like this with samplers, or you can do one of the other parties that I've posted within the group, or I might have invited you to, or just a posting party. You invite people, they learn about the skincare, they learn some information about Mary Kay. Super simple and like super, super great information. So a really good way to earn products at a discount or free. And in your packet, you would have gotten a hostess rewards sheet. And here it kind of details all of the levels. Again, it's really simple, it's really fun. And I think it's a nice diversion, especially during this time. And the people that join your party could get products for free. There's drawings, so even kind of if they just join, they can definitely get something for free. So that's always kind of fun. And then the third way is just by being one of my clients, and I super, super appreciate that as well. And on the other side of the hostess rewards, you'll see some of these skincare sheets. So this is just ways to get skincare sets, I should say, ways to get some sets and to get some discounts. So there's some really popular sets in here, and there's savings by taking advantage of this. So take a look at that, and again, reach out if you have any questions. And again, you can purchase anything on its own. It doesn't have to be in sets. So thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for saying yes to the beauty experience. I hope you learned something, but I hope you had fun, and I hope you took some time for yourself, and I hope your skin feels wonderful. So have a wonderful new year. Stay healthy, stay safe. And again, thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Talk to you soon.